Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AZFAR bin ALIAS, and our group will present regarding the topics of program called One Azam that has been implemented by the government in 2010 to help those who are in low income or called B14 people. So under this One Azam, there are four, which is Azam Tani, Azam Khidmat, Azam Niaga, and Azam Kerja. I will explain a little bit regarding this program of One Azam. So One Azam program is actually intended to provide income generating opportunities to low income people through agriculture, small business, entrepreneur, employment training to boost their source of income. So the word Azam is actually come from akhiri zaman miskin, or known as ending the era of poverty. So One Azam program is actually an effective program that has come out from the government to help people, those who are low income. So since this implementation of program One Azam, it is reported to achieve their goal and objective. According to the statistic, shows that poverty line income in Malaysia has reduced by 55.3% with the initiative from the government that called program One Azam. So this program is actually give benefits to the people and also help to boost their income. So I will go to my point, which is the issues that lead to the implementation of program Azam Tani. The first point, this program of Azam Tani has been demanded by people to expand regarding the agriculture sector, because we know in Malaysia agriculture is a very important. It is a backbone of Malaysian economy for many years in supplying agriculture product for domestic consumption as the foreign exchange earner. So in order to meet the public demand and expectation, government has created this program called Azam Tani, and it is shocked that the demand from the people to this sector has increased. So people are actually more interested in agriculture sector, such as doing business, agriculture, and so on. So people know that actually the initiative comes from the government to help them to improve their income. The people actually support this initiative taken by the government, and actually Tun Daim has said that this agriculture sector is a viable option for the damage of Malaysia's economy. It means that agriculture sector actually can help with to boost the economy of Malaysia itself, because Malaysia is rich in agriculture. So the next point, the problem that leads to the Azam Tani program is because unemployment. So we know that in Malaysia, according to Department of Statistics in Malaysia, the unemployment rate before this implementation in 2010 is 3.25%. But we believe that after this program has been implemented in 2011, we can say that the unemployment rate in Malaysia has been declined to 3.05%. Although it is not a big gap, but we can show that actually the government initiative are positive to the unemployment program. Unemployment actually cannot be removed, but it can be minimized. So this is the way that government do to to help those who are unemployed so that they can join the agriculture sector to raise their profits. And the last point on the issue that arise to formation of Azam Tani is because the people lack of knowledge in the agriculture sector, but actually this agriculture sector can help them to boost their income. So that's why this program has been created by the government. One of the reason the government create this program is for teaching and educate people on how to use the tools and to improve their skills and knowledge, so that with the skills and knowledge they can apply to their works. There are statistics that has been made by this one agency. The statistic shows that people are interested to learn regarding this agriculture sector. So government has created this Azam Tani program to educate them regarding the importance of agriculture sector for the future of them. So those in the rural areas are actually benefit much because they are lack of skills, knowledge and equipment. But with this program, government help them to improve their skills and knowledge so that they can use that in their works. So in the conclusion, Azam Tani program has potential to minimize the issues and problems that happen in Malaysia, as the degree of rural poverty in Malaysia is expected to be reduced and social well-being improved. This will result in less pressure on government to provide for additional welfare assistance spending. Although the government management has flaws, the government try their best to provide better service and come out with an initiative to help people to boost their income. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I would like to present about analyze with mandate for Azam Tani program. Okay, Malaysia Agriculture Research and Development MARDI. It was assigned to produce and disseminate agriculture sector development technology in Malaysia. MARDI has been passing on agriculture technology to farmers, breeders and entrepreneurs. In the case of Azam Tani project, MARDI was mandated to transfer agriculture technology to poor and hardcore poor family. Implementing this project is a major challenge for MARDI because the participants are not real farmers or entrepreneurs who work in the agriculture sector. This project was set for the year 2010 until 2015 as one of MARDI key performance indicator KPI. MARDI received approximately RM 18.8 million from the government during the implementation of the 2010 to 2015 Azam Tani project, of which approximately 19% were used for construction purpose for the project infrastructure and operating costs. Okay, we move to the another analyze with mandate, which is Muda Agriculture Development Authority MADA. Azam Tani program was initially implemented by MADA in 2011 and will continue until 2013. It is one of the project component under the MADA General Manager KPI. Azam Tani refer to the program which assists target group in implementing agriculture projects such as agricultural service, small business, food processing, fisheries, livestock, crops and others. Azam Tani is one of the component of One Azam, Akhiri Zaman Miskin program led by KPWKM in collaboration with a range of ministry and agency such as the Ministry of Agriculture and Agro-Based Industry, Azam Tani, the Ministry of Human Resource, Azam Kerja, and Amal Ikhtiar Malaysia, Azam Niaga and Azam Hikmat. Thank you. That's all from me.
My name is AZHAR, and I'll be explaining on SWOT analysis, which is on strengths and weaknesses of Azam Tani program. So one of the known strengths of Azam Tani is it increased knowledge and skills through training programs. In the uses of this program, individuals who join Azam Tani program need to obtain the information to improve their work execution. It likewise takes the endeavors and activities of the individual themselves so they can accomplish in improving information. So here we can see that the Azam Tani program is helpful to the individuals in improving their degree of information by expanding the degree of information. It additionally could assist with expanding the aptitude level of respondents in a roundabout way. By expanding the degree of information and aptitudes, there are individuals who got the new monetary chances and it very well may be made as primary work or extra work. This is to twofold their pay and offer advantage to themselves. Other than that, Azam Tani improve labor productivity and work performance. The foundation level of training of the individual included that it may make the individual effectively comprehend the data or information that is shared by the official. In any case, association truly by the members is likewise important to guarantee that all members figure out how to expand income. Exertion is essential in attempting to improve their insight and aptitudes. Through the information and abilities can help improve work execution and work efficiency in the creation to the ideal level. And other than that, the information and abilities must identify with what work respondents are doing. This is to guarantee that the program is done effectively with a full plan and neediness decrease can be accomplished. Respondents likewise need to truly include in Azam Tani program, and they additionally need to have accession to accomplish what they need in their life. So in future, the respondents will not be needy to government help anymore. For weaknesses, although Azam Tani brings a lot of advantages throughout the program, it also contains weaknesses such as the management information system issues. Through the information of One Azam program members, we found a rundown of members that got One Azam guide from 2010 to 2015. The list got incorporate the names of the heads of family, their recognizable proof number, age, sexual orientation, in addition to the names of the other family unit individuals, their character card number, poor status, enlistment status, including condition of living arrangement, nearby ordinary phone numbers, some phone numbers, family unit month to month pay and also per capita salary. From the data, it was discovered that there are issues that exist in One Azam administration framework. The absolute number of One Azam participants from 2010 to 2015 was 4,942 individuals. Be that as it may, this number incorporates the number of heads of the family which showed up over and over. It was discovered that the numbers of these members showed up over and over again because of the various types of help get and the way that a few members got help more than once. This shows that they got help more than once, and this help was for various classes of help. This shows a portion of the members of One Azam program got recovering help in spite of the primary express goal of IKASE, a framework to stay away from the application of work to poor people and no nonsense poor. What is more, it is additionally contradicts the terms of recipients of One Azam program. As per the conditions set for the members of the One Azam program, every family is qualified for help for one program, and help is just to be received once. Another weakness of this program is that this program failed at marketing their program throughout the nation. Many citizens that lived in the secluded area are not familiar with the program. Therefore, they cannot reach for help to participate in this program. The government should make an initiative to tour around these secluded areas, for example, in Sabah, and approach these citizens and educate them on the importance and benefits of joining this kind of program. Most of the time, people in rural areas has a lot of big lands to start and agriculture businesses, but they do not know of these aids to start and run a business that can promise good return as participants of program, and they will also learn on how to sustain their businesses. These people mostly do not possess handphones or internet or all those gadgets in order to gain knowledge or news on these kinds of initiatives or programs, or any aid even. So they must be approached face to face for maximum understanding and participation.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is ALHARISAH bin KHAIRUDIN. So today I will discuss on the SWOT analysis on the opportunity and threat. Okay, so for the opportunity, the implementation of Azam Tani under One Azam program, government has created an opportunity for the participant to generate income through agriculture-based activity. There are a lot of agriculture-based activity that can be generated under this program, such as fruit farming, vegetable farming, mustard, corn, and so many more. Since this project was a collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture (MOA) and other agency in a state level, it gives the participant to involve in all sectors that has been provided by this program. Since the program are based on the skill, ability, and interest of the participant, MOA and other agency involved need to ensure that the project can be running by the participant by looking their income factor. If the participant has shown unproductive as a participant, so the government need to give it to the other household. If they can afford it, the MOA will take an initiative to give them a passive assistance. Okay, beside that, Azam Tani under One Azam program also has created more employment opportunity. Since one of the objective of this program is to reduce the hardcore poverty in Malaysia, generate more income, generate more employment opportunity is one of the best initiative. This program has target to make sure that the increasing income above the PLI for the poor is $200, while for the lower income $550 per month. According to the report from the Ministry of Women, Family and Community Development, it showed that 80,000 people in this program has bring the usefulness as they are strategically worked by the parties involved to decrease the poverty in 2014. Not only that, it is also shown the reduce of national poverty rate at 55.3%, which is it was dropped from 3.8% to 1.7% from 2019 to 2014. Okay, so next one for threat. Okay, although Azam Tani under One Azam program has created a lot of opportunity of the employment for the lower income and poor people, there are still a lot of threat arise. One of the threat is overlapping assistance such as IKASE. This is one of the major threat occur since there's no change has been made to make sure that all the government aid can be given to the needy. According the quote from the Chief Minister of Selangor, Dato' Amiruddin Syahari, if we use IKASE as a benchmark, we can get the amount of the recipient. and if we use Bantuan Sari Hidup BSH as a benchmark, then we will get another different amount of recipient. It is clearly shown that the system still cannot identify the specific and authorized number of the poverty people in Malaysia. This is why some of them will get an overlapping assistance from the government. It may be good for the recipient, but it will become worse for the government financial, as this overlapping assistance will limit the aid from the government to the other needy. Not only that, the hardcore poor is not appreciable is secluded area also become a threat for this program. Since the hardcore poor are hard to be reached because of the problem arise, it has hindered the government effort to provide assistance to them. Lack of transportation is one of the reasons why hardcore poverty in Miri, Sarawak, for example, still not apply for IKASE from the government. The difficulty faced by the hardcore poverty has prevent them to apply IKASE in the district officer or the Department of Social Welfare or JKM. The government supposedly take a serious action for this issue by sending their officer to all the secluded area that are hard to be reached and get all the information of the household there. So it will be easier for the government and the hardcore poor, where the government can get all the information and give it to them, while the hardcore poor can get the aid from the government and help their family to increase the standard of living.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Amal bin Rajman, and I will explain furthermore about a challenge that faced in one Azam program. So for the first challenge that been faced by one Azam program, it has no standard of procedure, which is SOP, or have a purely one Azam management system. The selection of a participant is not through IKASE record. Poverty eradication or IKASE portal is now one of the main portal of Malaysia seeking government assistance. Based on the census conducted by the National Audit Department, the status from 56 participants was unknown. As many as 8 participants were not registered in IKASE record. This means the selection system was not effectively done through IKASE report, although it was stipulated that the selection of participants must be done through the database. Audit visit to the participants subsequently found that some of them were not actually from a poor or very poor category. There were also reports of the existence of individuals on the IKASE list system who were not relevant for existence. For example, in one case in Perak, for instance, it was found that some individuals who were not relevant for existence abused the system and applied for existence, despite the fact that they were already inhabiting comfortable homes. So for the second challenge that we faced in one Azam program was participants did not use the equipment or assistance that been supplied to them sufficiently. 64 participants out of 265 participants did not utilize the equipment supply, which eventually led to wastage. According to Auditor General report, believe that one Azam disappointment because there were participants who did not make use of the aid received. The audit review found that among 265 participants, only 201, which is 75.8%, participants actively carry out business activity based on the aid received. The rest of 64, which is 24.2%, participants had not used the aid allocate. So the problem keeps occur in several society practice short-term discerning. It means they only think of pleasure in a short term, but do not think of a pleasure in a long run. So for the third challenge that we face in one Azam program is public knowledge, which is that occur is because of information not reached. The sufficient information not reached to the public. It means nowadays lot of information and data can be reached via online. Not 100% society and community Malaysia that live in poor life can adopt the access the information through online. This is because they did not have any technology such as handphone, internet or computer to admission it. About 10% of participants contact state that they had never applied for one Azam assistance and did not know about it. This led to further confusion in one Azam participant database because the record show that those list participants had received one Azam assistance. In addition, it also throw up question of the security of personal information if names were registered as participant when they were actually not one Azam beneficiary. So for the last challenge that had been faced in one Azam program is the missing participant. The National Audit Department of Malaysia also conduct a study that on 370 participants by visiting their homes. The visit was to observe their progress after obtaining the intended assistance. However, out of 370 participants, 33 participants' whereabouts were unknown. This showed that the participant information had not been updated from time to time. This could lead to difficulty in keeping track of the participant progress. It also could lead to participant or program not receive one Azam assistance. A lot of 25 participants contact state that they had yet not received help from one Azam even after applying for assistance. This indicate that there is some confusion in the data of one Azam participant. The information obtained was supposedly a list of participants who had received assistance. However, there were still participants contacted state that they did not receive any assistance from one Azam program. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is KHAIRUDIN. Today I will talk about the recommendation on how to improve the program of Azam Tani. Okay, the first one is establishing cooperative involving all participants in the program. The establishment of a cooperative intends to gather funds that can be used to assist the members should they need financial assistance. The second point is establishment of a mentor-mentee program by which the successful entrepreneur will oversee and guide the newcomers in the same field of the business. The mentor is responsible and accountable to give consultative assistance to the new entrepreneurs and helps in their marketing efforts. Plus, some of the newcomers are also senior citizens, so they are not familiar in using the technology such as the gadget to separate their business, especially on the internet. So the final recommendation point is introducing effective agriculture land management. The reason why land management is important in agriculture is because land resources are a source of food, shelter, and economic development. So that's all from me. Thank you.